So we start in June, the schedule's released by the OHL, and we really start back in June looking at games that line up with certain times of the year, seasonal ideas, creative ways that we can think about making the game a theme more than just one of the 34 hockey games that we play here inside Rogers K-Rock Center.
Now Robert's in with a shot, he scores!
Things that are easy are the teddy bear toss, for example. We know that's going to happen either in late November or early December, so we start working in ideas on how we can, bring those elements together and create the theme nights.
So a game day begins long before the doors open. We start planning for a game typically 2 weeks in advance of any game that we have. Between lining up when we're going to do activations, which are the prize giveaways or announcements that we have to do, or what we are going to do in terms of giving away those prizing, that all begins about 2 weeks out. So we are constantly looking as far ahead as we can in terms of having game preparation done. So on a game day, most of the prep work is done, and it's just setting up to execute everything as best we can. We have a game day meeting in the morning at 11 o'clock, and we go through all the different elements, where our staff need to be, where our volunteers need to be, and where as a team we want to take this game. What do we need to be prepared for? What things could go wrong? What things do we hope go right? What do we need to plan for? In the afternoon, we begin to get ready, and we have what's called a Rink of Dreams, typically before almost every game. And that brings in minor hockey teams, and they get a chance to play on the Frontenac's ice, and we do intros, and we have music, and we put fans on the camera, and we make it like a mini Frontenac's game for those players. So that also stretches out to making our future hockey players and potentially our future Frontenacs feel like they're already part of the team.
During the game, I guess you'd call me the quarterback of the offense of game day. So I'm upstairs in the AV suite, audio-visual suite, making sure that each sponsorship element is executed on time and in full, where we'll have our in-game host in the stands with fans. We'll make sure that we're going live to them on the video board camera, and then also putting up their sponsorship elements, whether it's a logo or a lower third, to make sure that all that is being done properly.
Go back to this building being built and opening in 2008. I was here pretty much the first full season the team was in this building, and it took us a while to understand the relationship that the equipment plays with the fan. You can have a video screen, you can have a PA system, you can have an in-game host, you can have an MC, you can have games on the ice, but until you start to think about those as a whole instead of as individual elements, you don't quite get that, okay, we truly are taking 2.5 hours of entertainment and interrupting it with 60 minutes of hockey. The key for us is never to forget, the 60 minutes of hockey is the reason why most people are here. But the idea is, how do we take all the elements and how do we use the video board, the PA system, the right people in the stands, the right people giving away swag, the right mascots. It really is, the sum of the parts.
Yep, I like to say we control the flow of the entertainment. And the Kingston Frontenacs are big on it being 60 minutes of hockey, but 2 hours of entertainment. So, 2 hours we need to entertain people, and whether that's putting up a noise meter at the right time, putting up content that has nothing to do with sponsorship, but all to do with making sure people are having fun. We're doing all that to keep the flow steady and happy and entertaining for families and people coming to watch a game.
Sorry. Every game is different, and every game comes with something new and exciting, or at least that's what we hope for. We have sponsors that want to have their brands put up on the video board. They want to access our fans, and of course, those partners of ours are what give us the ability to give great prizing to our fans. So every game is about creating an experience, giving away fantastic prizes, and making sure that our fans, when they leave the building, there's something from that game that they remember and that makes them want to come back.